You were right. There truly is no better way to see the city. My eyes flip back and forth between the magnificent skyline and my date for the evening. A gruff and fast-talking silver fox, Howard is the sort of man who believes money can buy him anything he wants from a woman. In a nutshell, exactly the man I'm looking for this time around. I've laughed at all his off-color jokes, doled out plenty of compliments, and worn my tightest, most cleavage-exposing dress. This would be just my typical date, if it weren't for the location. "Oh, Howard, we're so high up," I swoon. "Are you sure this is safe?" Howard chuckles and waves his hand dismissively. "Sweetie, that cable," he says, motioning to the crane suspending us hundreds of feet in the air, is designed to carry things far heavier than a dozen boozed-up diners and a three-course meal. In truth, I'm not scared at all. I know that the dining table we're currently strapped onto is as safe as any rinky-dink Ferris wheel, only with caviar instead of corn dogs. "So you mentioned that you're divorced," asks Howard bluntly. "What was it that your ex-husband did again?" "Let's just say that it's a far cry from being the city's 10th most eligible stockbroker," I smirk. "Bruce would never have been able to afford something like this. When we were married, it was a luxury for us to go to Red Lobster. I like to think of the divorce settlement I took from him as reparations for his stinginess." "Honey, if you ask me, your ex was a loser," opines Howard, raising his wine glass. "He's beneath you." Whoosh. A sickening descent overtakes the table, plunging us downwards before coming to an abrupt stop seconds later. Tableware erupts against the countertop, propelling shards of glass into the faces of terrified diners. Desperately, I cling to my harness. "What the bloody hell is going on?" roars Howard. "Ashley, are you all right?" Down goes the table once more, only this time without halting. In the blinding chaos of our free fall, the hysterical screaming, the tumbling silverware, the spinning city lights, I catch a glimpse of the crane holding us. At once, I understand what's happening. As we collide with the street below, one final thought passes through my mind, something I had thought many, many times throughout my marriage. Never marry a crane operator.